Welcome to Camp Dolphins 2010. Barry Butel alongside Ikaika Francis. How was that?
Perfect.
I let it flow. I let it flow.
You just gotta let it flow.
Coach calls you Ike.
Yeah, because nobody can pronounce it out here. You know what I mean? That's right. I can live with it.
Let's talk about it. Coach was talking about the transition from the end to the outside linebacker spot. What was that conversation like? I guess Coach Sheridan kind of rammed it down his throat.
Well, I like it out there. I really do. When I first came in, they wanted me at defensive end, and fluctuating my weight here and there. But I feel good. Feel great. Lost some weight for camp, and I'm loving the sand position right now.
Fluctuating weight, how much, are we talking about?
Well, when you play a 3-4, you got to be a bigger, heavy-set guy. So, you're looking at 290, 300 pounds. And sandbacker, you got to be a little bit lighter. You got to be in the 70 range, even possibly lighter. But, I feel good right now where I'm at, and I'm just going to let it ride.
Talk about range and coverage. Is that a transition?
Very big. I never did that before. But, football's football. And, anything I can do to help this team, and they felt, that position, that I can really help this team. So I'm really excited about it, and I think everybody else is excited about it too.
What were those conversations you had with Coach Sheridan? Why did he push for this move?
Well, we talked a little about it in the offseason. He got me ready for it. And in OTAs, I practiced a little bit of it towards the end, and I felt comfortable. And, the big question was, if I can get my weight down and if I can run and if I feel comfortable. But I feel great, so everything's going good.
The linebacker meeting room was jammed already. Then now you're added to the mix. What were your thoughts about that?
Well,
did you find a seat?
Well, I'm looking at the defensive line room. It's a little bit smaller numbers, and I walk in there. I'm like, wow, where am I going to fit in this? But everything's going really well. The guys are helping me out, and I'm learning really fast. So I'm really excited about that.
Do you feel more comfortable knowing that you were here last year for a little bit?
Oh, definitely. I got to know the coaches, the players, and just the organization itself. And I love playing here. The weather's like Hawaii. I'm from Hawaii, and it's not so much the cold like Detroit, but I love it out here. And I'm gonna lose some weight fast over here.
Is it nice to be around guys that are from Hawaii? And there's quite a few of you.
Oh yeah, there's a few. There's a lot of Polynesians here, and a lot of Hawaiian Samoan guys. And we all click together. You know what I mean? We're all from the same place, same areas. So it's always good, when you come to a new place to know people.
How does your family follow you? How do they get the news? They're quite a few miles away.
Oh man, you're halfway across the country. You know what I mean? You're all the way across the country. It's kind of hard to bring up here. A 12-hour flight. You're gonna get a little jet lag, but everything's going good. I talk to them every day. I got to call them 6 hours ahead because the time difference is a little different. But everything's going good. Keep in contact. Let them know what's going on. Let them know how hot it is. And I can't just jump in the beach anytime I want. You know what I mean? But it's good. It's good.
Great talking to you. Have a great camp, and we'll talk to you soon, Ike.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Pleasure. Thank you, buddy.